Hey guys, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So here I am back in my Hobonichi weeks for the monthly spread for January. And I'm going to be decorating it today using some stickers from my shop. So these are the neutral leaves circles with some of the mini neutral paint swatches and some of the dots as well. And this is basically the monthly spread that I use to keep track of things that I need to do for my shop. So it's going to be a very simple spread, but that's the thing. You can still use stickers and still make it really functional. Let's get started. So with the way that I use this particular spread, I'm gonna scooch my chair in here, is that I keep track basically of important deadlines in my shop. So basically when I'm going to do new releases, anything like that. And then down the side, I actually keep track of the ideas or the stickers that I want to create in my shop. And then down here, I feel like I could keep track of stats or any important things that I do need to keep track of, things like that. So for the month of December, and I don't want to I don't want to necessarily show off what's going on in December just yet. Hold on. But flipping to December, I've hidden a couple of things here. So basically, I have written in things like, you know, the week before a new release comes out, talking about how many sheets I've designed each day. You know, looking at photos when I need to upload to Shopify bill, things like that, when my new releases go live. I didn't plan anything out for the rest of December, but I also keep track of which pen I'm using and which ink. But down the side here, I've also kept track of all of the ideas for stickers that I want to create and then check them off as I go. So it's really a very functional type of spread for me. I don't do a lot of pre-planning because I do my pre-planning for life in my cousin, and this is just for my shop. I didn't have a planner for my shop before, so it's nice actually now to see everything in a month's spread. I don't feel like I need one whole planner just for my shop. A monthly spread is more than enough to keep track of what I need to. So going back then to January, let's put the pencil board back in here. The decoration for basically my monthly spreads is going to be minimal just because I do use up all of the space to write in. I don't want to take up any more space than I need to. So I'm going to take this, and oh gosh, it's coming off. Okay. And to be perfectly honest, I don't mind it covering up January because I did kind of cover up where it said December in the last one, so I don't mind covering it up too much, like there, because I can still see that it says one. I'm going to place some washi with that, and then take one of these. Actually, I have the mini version of that. Here we go. So actually, the mini leaves, I think it's good to have a combination of both. Oh, I like it already. Okay, and then I'm going to put one down at the bottom here. Probably, oh yeah, I can make the green one work. And then it still leaves me room with, you know, a place to write on the 29th and the 30th should I need to. There we go. There we go. A little bit of washi here. I chose this green grid washi because it does seem to match really well with that. And then another leaf. I liked making the tiny version of these because you never know when you need tiny leaves. And then as extra decoration, I'm going to take some of these dots and add a blue one to just add a little bit more decoration to it. Let's add a green one up here. And these are my dots that actually come in two sizes in this sheet. So you have the bigger size here and then the smaller size here. So then what I'm going to do now is actually go in and write in important deadlines. There's basically 2 important deadlines that I need to be aware of, but also need to know when my payouts are, things like that. And the ink that I'm going to use for the month of January is actually Colorburst PSD, and it's currently in my Lamy Vista. I have a sample of this and I love this ink. It's such a great it's a great green that really matches well with that. I first though want to take one of these mini neutral paint swatches and place one right here, and it fits perfectly in that area. I'm going to take my Tombow dual, or not my dual brush pen, but my Food and No-Skate pen, and just write ideas. Perfect. And then I'm going to take one of the dots. Actually, I'm going to take some dots. I like that these are offered in different sizes because it's just good to have that. And then I think I have the bill. It comes out on the 14th. Shopify bill. Oh. And then, so that comes out on the 14th. And then, I feel like I'm missing something else. Something goes out on the 14th. I need to have something sent off by the 11th. But I'm sure I'll have it done beforehand. And then new releases are going to come out on the 8th of January. Don't know what those are yet, but there will be new releases. Or the 7th, actually. I'll do it on the Friday the 7th. And then I'm going to actually write those in. I know for new releases I want to do a Tombow dual brush pen, so be able to do this small enough. There we go. And I'm going to actually do it with my fountain pen, so I actually don't know if it's going to come out that day, but I'm just going to say it is. Oh, look at that green, that matches so well. And then, okay, it's a really simple spread. I honestly don't have anything else to add to that because it is so I don't want to say up in the air, but it's I fill it in as I go. Now the things that I can add in here, for example, similar to what I did in the previous one. So for an important task like send out the sale email, and then oh shoot, oh I hate when I do that. And this is why I need blotting paper. So there's a process a few days coming up before a new release. And then to make sure it doesn't smear, put down some blotting paper. This particular ink doesn't take too long to dry, but I just use blotting paper just in case. All right, so very quick plan with me spread. This is how I set up my month in my Hobonichi weeks. There isn't more that I do add. There isn't much more that I add to it to prep for the month. It's more just where my ideas go, important deadlines, things like that. And I do like to keep it, like I said, very simple. All right, but that is it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.